What's up guys, this is just another video about the NSD Powerball, which you've probably seen my other videos about, how to start it with no string and, my basic review of it. But really I just wanted to reiterate some things it can do and why, especially if you're a rock climber, if you're, a martial artist, guitarist, piano player, whatever. Anything where you use your, hand muscles and finger muscles excessively or, a lot. This is really a good tool for you. And so this is like, I guess, sort of an updated review of the Powerball for 2018. But really, especially with the NSD range of gyroscope, hand trainers like this, they're basically all going to give you great results. So if, for example, if you're considering getting there's the platinum one, there's all sorts of different modifications you can get for this, right? You can get, for example, like a really heavy one with a heavy metal gyroscope instead of the what I think is just a plastic one with a metal band inside. With this one, they're all going to give you roughly the same results. Okay, they're all going to work on improving your forearm strength. They're all going to give you, a more strong grip strength as well. So really, let me just show you a few exercises you can do with them, especially for for climbing and stuff, because these things really are good. This is probably the one exercise tool I've, kept using for several years. This thing hasn't broken. These are really tough. I've dropped this, I've thrown it around, I've got the string caught up inside here several times, but they still keep spinning. And so they're really good. So, firstly, starting it with no string, it's fairly easy. All you need to do is just take your thumb like this, get it on the sort of the outermost point of the ball here, and then give it a really hard flick, just with the flat part of your thumb, give it a really hard flick out, away from you. And at the same time as you do that, you need to sort of start spinning it in what would it be? It would be I think an anti-clockwise direction. Okay, depending on which way this video is oriented when I upload it, but sort of like this. So flick it, and then start spinning it, and already you'll hear like a pulsating rhythm, which is the gyroscope spinning at the same time as rotating around. I'm just going to work it up to speed here now. Hopefully you can still hear me talking while I do this, because otherwise I'll have to edit it all out. But let me just get up to speed. So if you can hear this now, it's slowly getting faster, right? And that's really the movement that you want to aim for, right? Is a sort of rotation of your hand from the wrist. You don't want to move your arm, and you don't want to, jerk your whole body around. You just want to move only your hand from the wrist joint, like this. So that's how you get it started. Once you get it up to speed, okay, it's going to start becoming harder to hold on to. And now let's get on to the exercises. So the first one, okay, is you're going to hold your hand out straight in front of you as you spin it, like this. And you'll notice this works, especially the forearms near the forearm muscles near the elbow. Second exercise is you're going to hold it and sort of move it back and forwards as you keep it spinning, like this. As you do that, you want to make sure that you keep all of your muscles as tense as possible, especially around the bicep and shoulders. So you're just keeping your arm really steady and slow moving, okay? The next one is sort of like a pulsating repetition exercise, I guess you could say. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring it up to speed as fast as you can get it to spin, okay? And as soon as you hit the point where it's spinning the fastest you can possibly get it, at that point, stop and bring it back down again. And that's one rep. So I'll show you what I mean. That's one rep. So just do that about 10 to 20 times and then switch to the other hand and do the same thing with that. And those three exercises that I've just shown you, they are going to be enough for you to build, your forearm strength, your your shoulder and tricep strength and all of these muscle groups. And it's going to be really good for climbing, you know, especially for playing instruments, anything like I said that involves your hands, your arms, upper body strength. The NSD Powerball is going to be exactly what you need. So if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe, and you can check out the NSD Powerball in the link description below, and I'll see you next time.